I don't think I'll ever stop being amazed at the lack of critical thinking ability of those on the left and how easy it is for Donald Trump to drag these people all over the place. I mean, the fact that they still don't understand how this guy operates and that he's running circles around them when they don't even know it is amazing to me. So what a lot of you guys don't realize is that I've decided to open an incognito Blue Sky account so I can go over to that platform and just see the crazy that's happening. And I keep coming across this meme. Has anybody seen this? So this is apparently their gotcha at Donald Trump advocating for changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and somehow suggesting that the Gulf of how does this lower gas prices is a funny meme. The problem is they don't understand why Donald Trump is advocating for changing the name. It's not just because he wants to troll them, but there's a very specific purpose that actually will help to lower prices. And the fact that they don't know that makes this so much better. So my brother Nam De Plume did an incredible video on this morning, and I'll link it down in the comments so you can go find it. But one of Joe Biden's middle fingers to the American people on the way out the door was executive action that closes off oil exploration all over the country. And you notice right there where one of the areas that's closed off is the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, that area, the Gulf of how does this lower grocery prices, is what Joe Biden closed off. And the worst part about this is when Joe Biden made this decision, he didn't do it through just a simple executive order, which can be overturned. He actually did it in a way that's going to require legislative action to change. That's right. He did it in a way intentionally to make it very difficult to lower the price of energy. But what do you think is going to happen when Donald Trump is successful in changing the name of that territory from the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, where the United States government starts referring to it as the Gulf of America? Drill, baby, drill is what's going to happen, because nowhere in this order does it provide any territorial boundaries. It just says the Gulf of Mexico. So if the disgruntled outgoing administration thought they could tie Donald Trump's hands in terms of energy, all he had to do was untie him by changing the definitions. And by changing the definitions, he opens up that whole area to energy exploration. By the way, did you know that the majority of the price that you pay for a product is because of the energy costs that go into producing it? Did you know that upwards of 40% of the inflation that we've experienced since 2021 is because of energy prices? So where Joe Biden tried to make it really hard for Donald Trump to be able to positively affect the price of groceries, Donald Trump just found a creative solution to fix it. And what's better is they don't understand it. They don't get it. They don't understand how he thinks. They don't understand how a leader operates. And they certainly don't know how negotiations work. So the next time a Democrat asks you how changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico is going to bring down grocery prices, just tell them, now that it's the Gulf of America, Donald Trump can explore. Gas prices will come down. Therefore, grocery prices will come down. That's how it works.